that there will come a time when black people wake up and become intellectually independent enough to think for themselves, as other humans are intellectually independent enough to think for themselves. Then the black man will think like a black man, and he will feel for other black people. And this new thinking and feeling will cause black people to stick together. And then at that point, you'll have a situation where when you attack one black man, you are attacking all black men. And this type of black thinking will cause all black people to stick together. And this type of thinking also will bring an end to the brutality inflicted upon black people by white people. And it is the only thing that will bring an end to it.
The only thing a black celebrity is allowed to do with their money is spend it on things that white folks sell them. Why you see rappers with 25 cars, 30 houses, 100 pair of sneakers? You don't need all that. You know why they have all that? Because they're not allowed to do nothing else with their money. You see, there's a lot of hip hop artists in the States who support my work. They text me, they hang out with me, they call me. You can name all the multi-Grammy Award winners. They love Dr. Umar, they watch my videos, they come backstage and shake my hand, take a picture, but they will never be seen in the light of day with me. Why? Because their livelihood is paid for by white folks. And being seen in public with Dr. Umar Johnson is hazardous to their health. You understand?
La 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 la, would you like it? My money right?
I have to read books to really have knowledge.
That's right. And the information isn't there. You know where the information, the knowledge is from? The knowledge is from the two fathers, your father and the father above. Now what has happened to the black community?
They erased the father there, so all you have is the father above.
But they've erased that too.
That, yeah,
and the message, Victory Boyd that signed to Rock Nation, a line inside of the contract, it said that Victory would not be able to sing about Christ or be able to sing about God in the contract. Rhythm and blues was the first step of taking God out of the people. Because we had gospel.
Kanye West is not crazy. The reason why the media outlets are pushing that Kanye is crazy is because in that Drink Champs interview that he did a couple days ago, he exposed so much truth within the government, within industries, within the bank. Even Black Lives Matter, he exposed everything, bro. When someone exposes the truth, they always get deplatformed, canceled. It's always something. Even in the interview, he talks about why he wore that White Lives Matter shirt. Now, most people are only gonna look at the picture he posted on Instagram and look at all the other narratives from other articles talking about him. But nobody's getting the perspective of Kanye of why he did that. Think about other people that got canceled. Sneeko, Andrew Tate, and Kanye. Andrew Tate got canceled not because he was pushing an agenda to make men more violent and this and that. See, that's what the media has told you guys, and you guys have believed it. Most people have watched a 15-second Andrew Tate clip, but I've never watched a 1-hour interview. The mass media pushed that Andrew Tate was a toxic man that was trying to destroy men, when in reality, he's building young men to be strong and to wake up from the truth. The mass media realized that if they can influence young men to do what they want, they can influence the world. Andrew Tate was just trying to wake people up from the Matrix. And think about it, why does he get deplatformed, canceled, all of this? But we have rappers talking about murdering, shooting, fucking bitches, doing all these nasty things to women and to themselves and to the hood, and killing and doing all these nasty things. And it gets promoted. But trying to be a better man and showing to be a better man is looked at as toxic masculinity, or you're an incel, you're insecure. Like, bro.
And what do you think Sierra Kanye's perspective of black is? You think it's talk about Mansa Musa, or you think it's talk about Christopher Columbus? So if we want to talk about black history, who wrote that history for us? They beat down ideas that will keep you enslaved mentally. They target you, they put you in that box to control your mind and to make you fearful. I just don't have no fear left in me.
You know, they said we crazy. They said I'm crazy. Started to believe it. So whatever you want to call me, I'm gonna embrace that and keep moving. I'm gonna just be like a snowball. When a snowball's going down a hill, it don't say I can't accept this tree. I can't accept this snow. I can't accept this dirt. I'm gonna take the tree, the snow, the dirt, and just get bigger till I roll over your ass.
How George Floyd died. I don't think it's in question
death
about what actually killed him. It was that police officer with his knee on his neck.
Well, it isn't question. It isn't question. I'm questioning.
Well, you can
as
question
a black
it, but
person
what you're questioning is a coroner report.
Do you have friends that were killed by police officers? Do you have friends that were locked up? Do you have friends? Do you have people aborting half your race? No. So I am the black person with the black experience that's worth $11 billion and is the most influential person on the planet, and I am questioning it.
Okay.
I have a right to question it. You can't tell me with your accent that me as an American, Jew, black person, that I cannot question that death and question that was put on camera.
I'm not saying you
to
can't
traumatize. I'm not finished. La 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 means let me finish.
Okay.
I'm not finished talking me off, and I've proven you guys don't want it with me. This is like Terminator 20. You've never seen this before. You've never seen this before, so I want no one to play with me. I have the right to question because that videotape was used to traumatize my people.
I think you should say to the Jewish people, I'm sorry for the offensive language I used in that tweet. I wouldn't do that again. This is what I really meant. I think people would respect you if you said that. I don't know why you can't just say that.
You know when I'll say it? When I sit down with the people who write out the contracts for the NBA and for the NFL and for professional music and for acting contracts. We need to go to the top lawyers, the top execs, the owners of the stadiums, the owners of the football teams, and the owners of the record labels. And we're gonna put them all in one room, and we're gonna read let's go top 10 in each one of these categories, right? Let's read Michael B. Jordan's
contract. Why would any of that?
Why would any of that? Bro, I ain't finished. I ain't finished my sentence.
Nothing you're saying has anything to do with regret.
Hey boy,
don't call me boy.
Don't finish. I told you. Oh, don't treat me like a boy then. I'm gonna finish my sentence of my idea.
Nothing you're saying has got anything to do with the tweet.
Cool. Bro, I was in the middle of a sentence, boy.
Now the ADL has jumped on Kanye West because he said black people don't have the same level of connections as Jewish people. Black people don't have the same connection as oil people, quote. Did he lie? No, he told the truth. And the ADL, Mr. Foxman, issued a press release on the 2nd day of December 2013. And this executive director said, quote, if the comments are true as reported, this is classic anti-Semitism. There it goes again. The age-old canard that Jews are all-powerful. No, you're not all-powerful, but you certainly are powerful. And you control the levers of government. You don't want to admit it. But as a celebrity, you're telling Kanye West he should know better. He does know better, and that's why he said what he said. Then you said to him, we hope that he would take responsibility for his words, understand why they are so offensive, and apologize to those he has offended. You know what, Mr. Foxman? I wish you and I could have a dialogue. You wouldn't put that small-time stuff over on me that you put on scared to death Negroes, that if they mention Jew and you call them anti-Semitic, they start bowing to you and your pressure. Kanye West, don't bow to the pressure to apologize to anybody. You said nothing wrong. Who are you, Farrakhan, to tell him that he said nothing wrong? I am directly from the Christ and the Messiah. So what I tell you has more weight than anything that these enemies might want to say. You have nothing to apologize for. It is their fear of the truth. And that's why it gives me pleasure to defend my brother.
He's been telling us for years.
Wait till I get my money right.
Tupac told me back in the days, you know, you had to get your money right and then you go to war. So I'm going to war.
Excuse me, was you saying something? You can't tell me nothing.
Y'all finally touched the person that's not going to take it anymore.
You can't tell me nothing.
Okay, can I finish?